Ever wondered how a simple idea turned into a multi-million-dollar brand? A product that started as an experiment in a college dorm and skyrocketed to over $100 million a year in sales. Today, we dive into the incredible journey of NeuroGum. From a crowdfunding campaign on IndieGoGo to a national sensation, even making an appearance on Shark Tank. Chen Kent Yoshimura, the founders, didn't just create an energy gum. They built a lifestyle movement. And their story? It's packed with grit, resilience, and some seriously unconventional thinking. Ryan and Kent met in college, in a Japanese class. They bonded over their love for Super Smash Bros., adventure, and pushing limits. But what really set them apart? Their unbreakable drive to maximize performance, both mentally and physically. Kent, a dedicated martial artist, trained in Muay Thai and Judo, even preparing for the Olympics. Ryan, an elite runner, was clocking 4 minutes 20-second miles in high school. These two weren't just students, they were obsessed with self-improvement. But then, life threw a devastating curveball. At 19 years old, Ryan suffered a tragic snowboarding accident. A double backflip gone wrong left him paralyzed from the waist down. Imagine that, a driven athlete, suddenly unable to move. For most people, that would be the end of the story. But not Ryan. With relentless determination, he fought his way back. He finished school, worked at Hulu, and, most importantly, never gave up on his passion for pushing limits. Meanwhile, Kent was experimenting with nootropics, brain-enhancing supplements. He wanted an alternative to energy drinks and coffee. Something cleaner, more effective, and easier to consume. Then, one day, while scuba diving together, a light bulb went off. Taking pills in public looked weird, so why not turn nootropics into gum and mints? And just like that, NeuroGum was born. Their first step: crowdfunding on IndieGoGo.
It was like, okay, we'll just put it on IndieGoGo and see if people like it. And we raised our goal in 3 days. And realizing, wow, like, people actually want this? Like, this is something that we should take seriously.
Most businesses struggle to gain traction, but Ryan and Kent, they crushed their goal in just 3 days. Why? Reddit blew up with excitement. The concept was revolutionary. They had the perfect balance of science, storytelling, and marketing.
We both just had this idea in the back of our heads, like, we want to launch NeuroGum. This is such a great idea, but one, we didn't have the funding to do it, and two, no one taught us about how to start a company. And I was like, that's amazing. I was like, so the product works? He was like, yeah, the product works, but I couldn't sleep because there's like, he was just like so wired. And so I knew that we had something.
Ryan and Kent finally had something great, but literally $0 to make another batch and market it to customers. With their backs against the wall, the boys had one last desperate shot to make their dream come true: crowdfunding.
We officially launched on IndieGoGo. Kent luckily was a big Redditor, so he got the Reddit nootropics group to support. And I think we hit like our goal like of 30K in like 3 or 4 days. Time magazine wrote an article saying like caffeinated gum is now a thing. And then we got invited to Dr. Oz, and all of a sudden we had a lot of people, moms, who watched Dr. Oz buying the gum, and it worked.
The campaign's success proved one thing: people wanted NeuroGum. But was it smooth sailing after that? Not even close. They faced setbacks in manufacturing, funding, and scaling. But instead of calling them failures, they saw them as lessons. Each challenge pushed them to innovate, refine, and grow. Ryan's accident had already taught him the power of resilience. And that mindset became the core of NeuroGum's brand. Then came the big moment, Shark Tank. Season 11. Bright lights. High stakes. Did they get a deal? No. But did that stop them? Absolutely not. In fact, the exposure from Shark Tank only boosted their brand. By 2023, Neuro had sold over 50 million units and expanded into major retailers, including Walmart and Amazon. What started as an idea between two college friends became a global brand. From college dorm to IndieGoGo success. From personal tragedy to resilience. From Shark Tank rejection to a $100 company. NeuroGum isn't just gum. It's a symbol of pushing boundaries. So, what's your big idea? If Ryan and Kent's story teaches us anything, it's this. Believe in your vision. Adapt, learn, and never back down. And when life knocks you down, get back up. Do you have a dream project? A business idea you want to launch? Hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Let's turn your idea into the next big success story, just like NeuroGum. This is Funding Sparks, and we'll see you in the next video.